back, you bunch of weirdos, to this. It's your boy, Buckjoy. Hey guys, ain't no lollygagging, ain't no daily vlogging, ain't no Casey Neistat, ain't none of me showing you my fancy clip. Today is all business. Because it's the end of the season, guys. It has just absolutely flown by. I've had my first year as a professional footballer, and it's been full of ups and downs. I can't say it was a meteoric rise. I was absolutely killing it in League 2 in Luton, and it was a little bit too easy. But then when I got here to Southampton, it's been up and down. My form has definitely been kind of like a roller coaster, but I think I made the right move. I could have stayed at Luton, but I wasn't challenging myself. It was too easy down there, and I feel like I really have developed my game here at Southampton. Unfortunately, I couldn't really make them rise up to at least get Europa. That was my, my hope. But, we're not in the relegation battle either. We got 2 matches left, and I'm torn. Ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know. I think maybe Southampton isn't the place for me, and maybe the coach says, thinking the same thing, because as you can see right here, I'm not going to be playing the Tottenham match after we did win up against Manchester City in the last match. If you didn't go ahead and check that out, I highly recommend that you do. Go ahead and click right here, ding! And that'll take you to the last episode. It's a goodie. A little bit of a spoiler alert that we did go ahead and beat Manchester City, but here we go. I'm not in this match, and Tottenham Hotspurs go up early on a Clinton Njai goal, as you can see right here, and then boom! There you go, Mason taking it to 2, but we pull one back through Juanmi getting one. But as you can see right here, come on lads, 80, okay, Heung-min Son coming in with the third goal, 3-1 loss. But the season is effectively over. We aren't going to make it into Europa, we're not really going to get relegated. It's just what it is. We finished mid-table. A little bit disappointing for our talented and young and up-and-coming Southampton side. I thought I could do a lot with the Saints, but I don't know, man. And if you've seen in the past episodes, I feel like I've been playing well, but I don't want to put it on them. But my teammates just haven't been doing it for me. They haven't been getting me the assists that I need. But luckily, the gaffer did choose me for my final, most likely my final game here at Southampton. I wanted to make it a memorable one. Now, if I am going to be putting in a transfer request, I want to make a good showing, and I want, to impress other teams, make it worth it, because, honestly, I haven't been amazing here at Southampton. I'm a highly rated player. I'm about to hit 80 overall. I'm a talented up-and-comer. I got the potential to be special. I think there's a lot of good game tape on me, but there's also, a lot of inconsistencies, and that's what you're going to have to battle with as a young player. Is, yeah, you can catch fire, but do you have the staying power? Are you going to be a Marcus Rashford, or are you going to be a Raheem Sterling? We have to see right here, and as you can see, go ahead, get him with a little bit of scooter and go to unselfish play, just holding up the ball, being it in to Mr. Jordan Classy, and yeah, that's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That's Jordan Classy over there. You'd think he'd do a little bit better than just absolutely sky at 30 feet to the right. But as you can see, giving it back to me. Juanmi going lay him through. Beautiful pass in. And you got to do better, Juanmi. You got to do better. This is what I'm talking about. I don't want to put too much. I don't want to throw my teammates underneath the bus, but it beautifully threaded in. And all I ask is, I understand if the keeper makes a good save, but make him work. 2 shots. Absolutely flying wide. And now it just seems like same old. Shane Long onto the ball. I have nothing bad to say about Shane Long, though. He's absolutely tremendous. And now Rumo going up, kicking up. I'm calling for it. Tadic brings it back down into the box, and I hit a dribbler into the bottom of the net. And oh my god, how long has it been? How long has it freaking been since I have scored? It feels like ages, but the burden is lifted off. Amazing stuff, and I cannot say enough good things about Tadic right there. Yeah, a great little knockdown right into me. And who are we playing? FIFA 17? Look at me with the downward header. And there's no way that the keeper is going to go ahead and get to that. And we get an early goal, ladies and gentlemen. 12th minute from your boy, Buckjoy. Oh, I was just feeling good. That's a good way to go out, man. I was already playing with the house money. But as you can see right here, they keep on taking it. Combined with an errant pass out to the wide, we try to go ahead and win it off. They still hold on to it right here. Mr. MacArthur onto the ball, but look at that. Good pressing from us. I latch onto it, and we are on our way. Counterattack is pushing through. Can we get great run from myself? I go ahead, take one touch inside, power it to the side, down crossbody, OP, and I am on a hat trick, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, Yes, this is the first time I've scored in a while. I'm not going to act like I'm some big shot. I'm going to keep it humble with my signature keep it humble celebration. As you can see right here, take a beautiful touch inside, power it. Need to get my finishing up, man. I mean, I could put blame on my teammates, but my finishing hasn't been on point, man. My conversion rates haven't been all that bad, but what a way. If this is truly my final game at Southampton, what if I could go out on a hat trick? My first hat trick, no less, in the Premier League. And there you go, 5 goals in the Prem on a half season. Not too bad if you average it out. 10 goals in a season, which is, you know, not the worst for a rookie. But, you know, I personally, I just hold myself to a higher standard. I wish that I could have done a little bit better, but now, as you can see, Crystal Palace trying to come in, trying to get back into it, and good save from a boy right there. Oh, dangerous shot, as you can see, the number 34 pick her hand up, and ooh, just wide of the post, and I was hungry, maybe a little bit too pressing for this third goal of here at Classy, linking up with me. Go ahead, giving it back to the Classy. Oh, he latches onto it in a dangerous area. Where's he going to go? I'm calling for it on the inside. Hit him with the fake shot. Go for the shot. Great block by Dan right there. Maybe could have gone finesse to the near post, but left foot is always a little bit tricky in this situation. I'm going to pop up. No one's really marking me right here. I cut inside. Where I go for the finesse to the far post to the left side. Once again, good blocking from the Crystal Palace. They did not want me to get my hat trick. They didn't want me to get my hat trick, ladies and gentlemen. But I was hungry. I was thirsty for it. And look at that, a penalty on the verge of on the verge of halftime right here. Step up. I haven't really hit a good free kick this whole entire season in the Prem. 34 yards out. Could this be the moment? Could it be? No. But I get Kurt +1, so it's kind of nice. And low socks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much as we carried into the halftime. Still on a hat trick. Still looking to get my first Premier League hat trick, no less, as we go ahead and start off the second half. And yeah, that was a little bit tricky right there. But as you can see, getting onto the ball again. And, oh, just wide of the post right here, and time was ticking down. Still comfortable. We were playing good ball right here, going on the run, and beautifully timed, beautiful pass to the outside, and dirty. So dirty. I was in. If I don't get taken down right there, that has to be a red card, referee. If I don't get taken down right there, what are you doing, ref? What are you doing? Joel Ward gets away with one. That should have been an outright red. I was on my bike, ladies and gentlemen. Need to be that little bit quicker. Maybe if I didn't cut inside, it wouldn't have gotten taken down. Flipping it into the box right here, and yeah, just a little bit. Ooh, James Ward-Prowse actually latching onto that right, and almost getting to the near post, but not the best clinical finishing from the lads. And you gotta play him in. Romelu instead goes selfishly for the shot himself. We had a man in on goal. Just silly play right there. And now, 89th minute. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Actually get in front of the defender and play Mr. James Ward-Prowse through! And a heavy touch, but it wouldn't even matter because it was slightly offside. Maybe I should have been a little bit more selfish because it's the 90th, 3rd minute. And yeah, that's pretty much all that she's going to be, all that she wrote right there. Should have been a little bit more selfish, but yeah, a brace on my final game here at Southampton. Not that bad, not too shabby. Hopefully a couple teams, you know, that's what modern sports, in the Twitter age, in the social media age, it really is, what have you done for me lately? And they, you know, teams out there, they ain't gonna be thinking about how he's kind of mediocre in certain games. They're gonna think about the last game of the season and watching those highlights on Twitter, me going ahead and scoring 2 goals within 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully that is the image that goes into, you know, prospective teams' heads. And with that ends my season. It's my first season. It's been fun. It's been fun, ladies and gentlemen. It's been professional, I know. I ended off with a blistering 9.7 and get a massive amount of achievements right here. With some new celebrations, maybe we'll go ahead and see that in Season 2. Vision +1. That ain't all too bad. In itself, as you can see, getting 2 goals, a couple of key passes over there, 1-time foul. Gotta work on my key dribbles. Definitely got to do that. Good ball retention. No, not all too bad. Ending the season off on a 79 with 6 goals scored in all competitions and 3 assists. 8 clean sheets. That probably wasn't my issue. But actually, of all the strikers, I was the top scoring one But actually, if we go ahead and we take a look at the full amount of the team, most of the goals in this team don't come from me, but actually come from the midfield, ladies and gentlemen. And on that note, I felt like I was ready. I felt, that it was time. It was time for the bok choy to move to greener pastures, if you will. And with that, I turned in my transfer request, and I was on my way. And the first transfer request that I got was a major one. And it's Manchester City, one of the biggest clubs in England. They have the firepower, they have the quality around, but the bitter rivals of my childhood favorite club in Manchester United. But with an offer this big, there was only one choice. I had to, of course, snub Manchester City. Are you kidding me? I'm a Manchester United fan through and through. No way I was ever playing for the blue side. Napoli came in for me as well, but I was like, nah, I'm not feeling it. But then, an offer came in from Schalke. I was thinking, Leroy Sané? Leon Goretzka? Maximilian Meyer? Yo. I'm like right in that peak age too. I'm right around the age where all these great young talents are starting to peak. And then that's when I decided, it was all clicking, man. I went ahead, decided to move to Schalke, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, as you can see right here, I'll be playing in the Bundesliga this season. A lot of great Americans have played in the Bundesliga. It's a very American-friendly league, I must say. Footballing-wise, they want me to get only 5 assists, 10 goals in a full season. That ain't all too bad right here. As you can see, not too much competition at the striker position. I mean, they do have some decent players right here. Mostly a bunch of scrubs, but as you can see, the big boy that I have to compete with is Jan Huntelaar over here, and Franco Di Santo, both of them kind of creeping up in age. I mean, 27 for Di Santo, but I'm already higher rated than him and cheaper. There we go, Maximilian Meyer, great little players. Choupo-Moting, not all too bad. Leon Goretzka, one of the best all-round young midfielders in the game, as well as Leroy Sané. I know, of course, he probably transferred over to Manchester City, but in this, in this one, he's still over here. And look at all these bright young talents. Johannes Geis, oh my freaking goodness, good center backs in Howades, and Nasatic. Oh my god, I can't even pronounce it correctly, but you know who it is. You know who it is right here. And Joel Matip, the guy who went on a transfer. And we get another agent on the team, Yoshida, which I can't be all that mad at. And 2 great keepers. The young, talented Timon over there, and of course, Farman over here. German keepers, ladies and gentlemen. This is the squad with a good mix. They have some good older players, but they have a lot of good young players that are reaching right at that peak, right about to hit that 80 mark. And I think if I stay here for a season or 2 and we keep on developing, we could do something special here in the Bundesliga. We can finally take Schalke. They've always been butting in with great young talents, developing great young talents. Why not? Why not go with Schalke, ladies and gentlemen? And that is why I chose them. Of course, I'm going to be doing a little bit of fixing myself up. I'm doing that all white boots. I wish I had white gloves. I think that would be really nice looking. But I'm going to go with the black gloves for now. And I'm going to turn it up. I've been working at it a little bit. I'm still, a little bit of a chubby bok choy. But I think I'm going to go tight this next season. But of course, I want to what number. I want to go ahead and leave it up to you guys right here. What number should I be rocking? I'm going to go ahead and leave up a poll. I don't think I deserve the 9 yet, but maybe, what should the numbers should I pick right here? And I apologize, I haven't looked at the Schalke numbers yet, but I was thinking maybe 19, 23, I wouldn't mind 23, or 32. Those will be the 3 numbers that I'll be rocking on the kit next year. And you go ahead and vote in the poll. Go ahead and click on the card right here. And whatever you guys decide, I'll go ahead and bring it up in Season 2 Electric Boogaloo of your boy Bok Choy, my player career mode. Thank you very much, guys. If you did enjoy, take your sparse, supple green nipple and smush it hard, and smush it crisply, right into that little like button right here. My name's B-Mas. Actually, my name's Bok Choy. if you guys want to see me be even weirder, I humbly suggest that you go ahead and click right here, ding, and this is me playing a One Piece version of Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, One Piece Dungeons and Dragons. I know it's really far out there and probably only one or two of you guys will ever watch this, but I thought it was a really funny campaign with a couple of my old college friends. So there you guys go. If you want to go ahead and check that out, go ahead. My name is Mark Choi. Remember to stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird.